Well, before the break, we talked about shaping the course of your career and how, and gave you tips on how to become a successful working woman, male or female. It's never too early to get started, and there's a program here on Delmarva that can help. Joining us today to tell us more about the ACE Mentor Program are Heather Smith and David Vandervossen, who work as mentors within the program, and Sarah Benson, a senior at Bennett High School. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm going to start off with you, Heather. What is the program, the ACE program?
Well, ACE is an acronym for Architecture, Construction, and Engineering. It started so that the community could have some understanding of what these disciplines do. We want the students to be able to get introduced into it prior to college so that they're able to decide if it's something that they're interested in. There's also some subgroups like interior design, landscaping, some of those areas that gets them their foot in the door.
Right, right. And what better way to do that than to work with a professional? And David, that's exactly what the projects, the students actually work with professionals as part of this program, right?
Yeah, each week there's usually a speaker that'll speak on a subject. I talk about mechanical and electrical engineering, and so that week I'll talk about that. And then as the sessions progress throughout the year, they'll develop a floor plan, and then they'll break into subgroups, and individual kids will work with the mentors on their discipline, and we'll go from there.
So is that a typical session? What's a typical session like?
Typical session's 2 hours. We'll spend half hour, 45 minutes talking over either construction. We'll bring a contractor in and they'll talk about scheduling and budgeting, and then we'll break it into work groups, and the kids will work with a different mentor each one and help develop the floor plan and the project.
All right, and Sarah, you're involved in the project, the program. What kind of projects have you worked on?
I've done it for 4 years, and the first year we did it, we actually designed a restaurant from the ground up.
Wow.
And then my sophomore year, we designed the old firehouse next to the library. We renovated that into a internet cafe. We've also done a entertainment center for sports and things like that. We had an indoor skydiving area. It was awesome. And then this year we're actually doing a visual and performing arts center. So it's designed to bring more traffic into the downtown area, and it has places for a theater and for things of that nature.
Oh, very cool. Now, Heather, there are scholarship programs available with ACE?
There are. Students that are in the ACE program, it's based on a couple different categories, like your attendance, how interested you are, how much participation that you have. We grade them, and then you're up for the scholarship. Nobody ever knows how much you're going to get until the end of the year when we tally who gets what. I think to date we've given out $6,500 in the last 3 years, so we're hoping to advance that every year through donations and everything.
And this could actually help you get into a career, possibly get a foot in the door?
Absolutely. Like Dave said earlier, we bring these mentors in from actual companies that are doing this every day. We have mechanical, electrical, we have colleges that are participating with us, civil architects. So these students are meeting with these individuals, and then they'll be able to meet up with us after college and say, do you remember me? I've gone through this, I've gone through college, and I'm interested in.
Here I am. All right, and it's a free program, right?
Yes, it is. It's a free program. Every year information goes out to the schools, and you can just sign up and then come to the kickoff program.
And they meet once a week, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the high school. At the high school you go to? Yeah, of choice. All right. David, Heather, Sarah, thank you so much. A very interesting program. And if you would like to learn more on the ACE Mentor Program, like upcoming events or info on how to donate to keep the program going, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the Show tab. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, pain is a part of life, both physically and emotionally, but it doesn't have to be. The methods the Personal Wellness Center in Salisbury uses when it comes to treating the mind, body, and soul, plus the benefits of each of those methods. And speaking of your wellness, a lot of it has to do with a good night's rest. Dr. Oz says, make sure you're sleeping on the right mattress.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. Whether or not you're getting a good night's sleep can depend on your mattress. If your mattress is over 10 years old, it's likely time to get a new one. People who suffer back pain may benefit from a medium firm mattress. Spend about 15 minutes getting the feel of a mattress before you make your final decision.